The case that there was a case that they was trying to put on Jayz, if you guys remember, talking about that in 2000, I believe, like the MTV Awards or something like that, that he slept with like a 13-year-old. Attorney Tony Busby has dropped his lawsuit accusing Jayz and Diddy of raping 13-year-old girl in 2000 after inconsistencies in the woman's allegations. Sean Carter, this is from Jayz. Today is a victory. The frivolous, fictitious, and appalling allegations have been dismissed. This civil suit was without merit and never going anywhere. This fictional take they created was laughable. If not for the seriousness of the claim, I would not wish this experience on anyone. The trauma that my wife, my children, loved ones, and I have endured can never be dismissed. This 1-800 lawyer gets to file a suit hiding behind Jane Doe, and when they quickly realize that the money grab is going to fail, they got to walk away with no repercussions. The system has failed. The court must protect victims, of course, while with the same ethical responsibility, the courts must protect the innocent from being accused without a shred of evidence. May the truth prevail for all victims and those falsely accused equally. Sean Combs has never Okay, that was somebody else's statement right there. But yeah, that was Jay-Z's statement right there. So am I being agreeable today? Nah, let me stop. I agree with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just falsely accuse anybody and then not show face. Like, you just hiding behind, like he said, Jane Doe is suing such and such. So, I agree with it. I agree with him, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been hearing, you know, I do this for a living, so I've been reading stories and shit like that. I believe Blue Ivy had like a big show or something like that, and he decided not to go because, you know, all the negative press that's been going on and shit like that. So he just feels like, I think he feels the same way everybody else feels. I kind of was telling Chun Chun this, you know what I'm saying? When it's like the negative press is plastered all over the place, is out there, you know what I'm saying, for everybody to see, you know what I mean? Is loud. You wrong and loud. And then when something like this happens, when it gets dismissed and it's not really nothing to it, there's no more media on it, there's nothing on it to say that the case has been dismissed, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep your eyes to shit like that. And basically what he's saying is, like, if you innocent, you should get the same response as if they thought that you was guilty, you know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with that shit, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comments below on that one, you know what I'm saying? Because all of us don't have that, what's that word? That money privilege, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't got the money for the lawyers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So they should, like, people like that should speak up for people in our situation, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Hove, you know what I mean? Shout out to him. And the next one is ASAP Rocky was cleared of all charges on the attempt murder charge that he was fighting, that case that he was fighting recently, you know what I'm saying? With ASAP Relly. On the last episode with me and Chun Chun, I said ASAP 12, but ASAP 12 was there, I believe. He was on with ASAP Rocky. Yeah, I know I gotta smoke, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was ASAP Relly. It was too much inconsistencies with him on the stand, you know what I'm saying? And the shit that he was saying, he couldn't fight that case, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I was I think it was me and Spliff or something. We was talking about it, and ASAP got, again, is a money thing. He had too much money to really like this case, you know what I'm saying? And then the people that was with him was back in the story that he had, so it was just too much consistencies with his end and too much inconsistency on the other end, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that's why the case got dismissed. So shout out to ASAP Rocky, you know what I'm saying? Because he was facing 25 years. He was facing 25 years with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was trying to shoot at somebody and all that extra stuff, allegedly. And it didn't happen because the court say it didn't happen, you know what I mean? So shout out to ASAP Rocky, man. Shout out to Rihanna. I don't know. Prayers to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yo, praise to LeVar Ball, man. I've been seeing that he got his foot amputated. I don't, it was serious health problems. I don't know exactly what happened there, but shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? Big baller brand, never lost. Never lost. That's my guy right there, man. I love the way that he treated his kids, you know what I'm saying? He really got two of his kids to the NBA, and the other one got a song out right now. I don't think it's good. I don't like the Tweaker song. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. I mean, it got its parts, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hook is tough, you know what I'm saying? It does remind me of something from in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a cool part about it. But he, like, I don't know. I don't think he's a musician, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a rapper, you know what I mean? And then in the remix, he got Lil Wayne on the remix. And then he's getting all these big opportunities.